How does Sam Hurd do the like box throwy thing? Anyway, I am Joe Tobias in Washington State, a elopement photographer, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Prism FX lenses that I just purchased. So I should note, I did not get paid for these. I bought these lenses with my own money. Let's be honest, it was an Instagram ad and I just bought it anyway. So I hope they're really cool, but I have a couple ideas that I'm really excited about them. But with that, I just thought I would give you my first impressions and playing through with them and before like I take them out in the field and do anything with them. So let's open up the box. So right off the bat, let's see, what do we have here? We've got a cleaning cloth. Yeah, like a microfiber cleaning cloth. Pretty. Thank you card and stuff. Cool. And then here are the two lenses I purchased. So before I open them, I'm going to put on gloves just so that I don't smudge these new things up and they all work for me, all that stuff. So I don't know which one's which. So I ordered two lenses. Okay, cool. So this first one that I ordered here, this is the lens Flare. Interesting. Okay, so what this does is designed, I'll put these here on the camera so you can see what they look like here in just a second. But this one is designed to kind of like give a big light flare whenever you hit a light. So it looks like it's basically this little tiny prism bar in the middle of the lens that then you can rotate around. These packets are actually really nice. They're not quite as nice as like the screw-in ones for like moment lenses and stuff. And it does feel like this. There's only one lens. There's only one piece of glass in here, and it looks like it's behind there. So it's something I need to be careful of because I don't want to like bump and break that prism. So I'm gonna put that back. And it looks, here's the other one. Comes with bubble wrap. And so this is the other one, which is, does it have the name? I don't remember what these are called. I'm gonna look up and I'll label the two types of lenses on here. So this one here is a bigger, more robust prism, and it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes of glass in there. So I'm gonna put these through, I'm just gonna set them here because the reason I really bought them was to put on my RZ because that's what made me most excited about it. So I am going to, we'll use the glass one here. Obviously, I can only just look down through it and see what it is. So these are the 77 millimeter ones, which is the same as the 110 millimeter for the RZ. It's also the same as the 24 mil lens that is right here filming in front of me. And so I'll put that on there in a second so you can see what it looks like. But I also I use step down filters. So this here is the 50 mil, and that is a 72 millimeter. So I can just put a step down filter on it just like so, and that would allow me to shoot digitally. I guess I'm going to look through this. So we have that here on the RZ, and oh, that's cool. All right, so pretty awesome right off the bat. So this is definitely going to be best for portraiture. I'm going to focus here on the camera. It's pretty hard to focus. But it's also, I'm in a pretty low light situation here, so I'm just basically aiming at the light stand here that this camera's on. But you can see all those different planes. That looks pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna put it onto the digital here so I can see what that looks like real fast. So I use step down filters like this, which is really nice because it allows me to be a bit of a cheapskate. And only buy one lens or one filter like this kind and be able to use it on both of my main lenses, or all of my main lenses basically, because like this 50, that 24, this 110, those are the main things I want to use this stuff for. So I'm basically covered with only having to buy one filter. And it looks like I'm going to take a break here because heater's coming on again. Cool. That was like 4 minutes. All right, so now I have it over here on the Mark III with the 50 mil, and that's really trippy looking. So I was playing with it just a second ago before starting the camera again. One thing I did find is that it kept getting loose, so make sure you like screw down the filter, but it just moves so easily. I don't know, these are just like that. And it does feel like the autofocus does work through it, but the autofocus only works in the very middle. So if I put the focus points off to the side, yeah, it's not getting anything out there. Just put it on there. Just use live view, just look through. It looks really cool though. Not gonna lie. I'm really excited to that. So I guess let's put it on this and see what I look like. See, I mean, obviously I'm on the camera, so I don't know if this is coming through or not, but does that look cool? I mean, I definitely want this for portraits. Like, that was the main reason for it, is for like creative portraiture, like of people, and then also during weddings and stuff, just to have a unique perspective and be able to make some interesting stuff. But hopefully it looks cool. Alrighty, well, let's try the other one. So this time I'm just gonna skip, not putting it on the RZ, just because, I don't know, you can just look through it. That's all we're gonna do with that right now, just because I don't want to go through the process of doing film. So I'm gonna put it here again on the 50 mil here, using once again that same step down filter. I can look through it and interesting, just like that. Oh yeah, totally can see that. Interesting. Oh, that's really cool looking. Oh man, and it like, so what happens is it looks like you can see it moving there, and I'm moving so it looks like this is the prism in here. It needs to be perpendicular to the light you're going to get. So right now, as it is horizontal, I'm getting a vertical light through there. And if I wanted that like classic like anamorphic look, then I would flip it so that's vertical, and that gives me the horizontal one through there. That looks pretty cool. I won't put it on here, but let's add some more lights in just a sec. Leftovers from Christmas. I don't care how they look. Take that back. No, that is not straight at all. So how does that look? I mean, hopefully the light's showing up in there, and are they splitting across like they're supposed to? I mean, if so, like that's the dream. So this one I got much more for like wedding dance parties and stuff, just to be able to take those lights and flashing lights and stuff and to really increase the dramaticness of these. And I wonder, can I stack these? No, so I can't stack these. But if I wanted to, I believe the Cine Bloom lens, I could put the Cine Bloom lens behind if I wanted to. So that would give me the ability to double up those ones. But yeah, I just wanted something new that would give me some like creative looks and stuff, and who knows. So hopefully by the time this video comes out, like we'll have some new ideas on how to use it, and it will come up with some cool photos. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you around.